everybody, I'm back. Today is kind of different in the spirits of it being October and Halloween month. I did do a pumpkin decorating / carving stream on my Twitch, which I couldn't not edit to post on YouTube. So my boyfriend and I decided to do this on stream. Like I said, he decided to do a carving / painting of a pumpkin, and I decided to do just painting. I am very bad at carving pumpkins and I'm clumsy, so it was the best thing to do. The pumpkin I decided to go with, or theme, is Beetlejuice. I am an extremely huge fan of the movie Beetlejuice, and I have not shown it enough in the channel, but I am. So I decided to do, at first it was just going to be Beetlejuice on my pumpkin, and then I was going to like make it his hair maybe with some pipe cleaner, but it kind of decided to go another route with Beetlejuice, the snake, the sign. Like, it was a little bit of everything, so that's what you see me doing here. My boyfriend, on the other hand, he is doing a pirate carving of a like skull with the bandana and the eye patch sort of look, as well as a yar on the back, so it's all pirate theme. He's gonna end up painting it as well, but he's starting out with the carving. This was a super fun project to do and super awesome to do on stream. I do things like this all the time. You know, on Wednesdays it's my variety stream day, meaning I could do anything from painting, drawing, video games, cosplay. Sometimes I have done cosplay transformations live, so there is all sorts of content that I do on Wednesdays. And Fridays I do Just Dance Fridays, which makes me work out. We all need a little bit of workout in our life, right? So that is the best way for me to get my workout in. So, like I said, I am doing Beetlejuice. Right now I am just painting with acrylic paint, and I used a permanent marker to sketch out. So if you live in a hot area, which we live in Texas, so it gets really hot, I do recommend painting your pumpkins. We do end up carving the top just so we can get the seeds out, mainly because my boyfriend likes to eat the seeds. Like, he likes to bake them and eat them and stuff. But if you don't need to cut them up, I recommend just keeping them closed, and you can actually paint your pumpkin and they'll last a lot longer. You can display them outside. They will go bad, not as quickly as a carved pumpkin, but they will go bad faster if you leave them outside, or you can even use them inside to decorate inside your house. If you leave them inside, they will actually not go bad until probably the end of October. They do last quite a bit if you don't carve them. So, or even longer, actually. I've seen someone do little pumpkins and she was able to keep them in her house until like the end of November, no problem. So I am just using acrylic paint. I used lime green acrylic paint for his hair, this like grayish, light to light gray for his skin, and then black and white paint for his suit. I made him look very cartoony, but that's kind of like the look I was going for. You know, this is just a painting, it's not going to be super accurate on a pumpkin. And then I went ahead and did the sign when it says Beetlegeist, or no, it's Beetlejuice, did I write? Yes, I think I put Beetlejuice instead of the Beetlegeist. But it kind of looks different in the lighting, because of the pumpkin, and the camera, you know, sometimes captures it different. As you can see, my boyfriend did his little skull, and then he did like a black moon type background with a red bandana-ish look, and he added some shading. I was very proud of him, and if you look at the bottom camera, you'll see that there's a yar on the back there with an exclamation point. He finished his a lot faster because it was more just basic, and he's really fast at carving. While we were live, one of the comments that we got is, "Oh my gosh, that you did in 5 minutes would have taken me like an hour," because I don't know, he's just really good at it. And this is his second time carving a pumpkin. This was a level 3 pumpkin carving, which was very impressive because he did an amazing job. And if you do mess up on carvings, you can always use toothpicks to go ahead and like pretty much glue back on any piece that you need to glue back on. It is always super helpful. So back to my pumpkin here. I am writing Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice on the back. Oh no, I said it 3 times. But yes, I am writing it on the side of it next to Beetlejuice, and it's just kind of like it all flows. So we got Beetlejuice, we got Beetlejuice, 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 we got his sign, and then I'm also going to be doing his snake, which is super cool. That sandworm. I almost call it a snake, but it is a sandworm. So now we're drawing the sandworm. It honestly does not have to be perfect because this is just a rough sketch. You're able to paint over it. Just make sure not to get like out of the range because then you'll have to paint over that too. And I just started filling in the black first just because might as well do one color at a time. And I really enjoyed making the snake. I think it was probably my favorite design that was on this pumpkin. I also really enjoyed the 3 Beetlejuice, like the Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That was super cool. And now I'm adding white acrylic paint. And this is just regular paint. So when I say acrylic paint, I mean like this was paint from Walmart. You could get it for like 50 cents to $1. Same thing with like the book. If you watched the handbook of the recently deceased tutorial that I made, well, kind of tutorial, it's kind of like a tutorial that I just displayed right there. Same thing, just acrylic paint, and you just have to add quite a few layers because you are pretty much going on a smooth pumpkin. I did make sure to clean the pumpkin before I started painting them with a wipe. Just wipe them all down because they might have some dirt, and then you should be ready to go after that dries to go ahead and start doing your design. Then I'm adding white eyeballs to Beetlejuice, kind of adding just simple designs there, and I'm writing the Beetlegeist there. Actually, so I had Beetlejuice written, but when I looked at the reference pictures, it actually said Beetlegeist, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna fix it. Because I thought it said Beetlegeist. I think my mind was just thinking Beetlejuice when I was writing stuff down. This is pretty much the end though. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. This is the end.